Hello, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a general reading for fire signs. If this resonates with you, please take what does and leave what doesn't. Don't try and make it fit. My name is Serenity, and I'm going to begin the reading now for you. Pull the card from the Orsa Egyptian Oracle card for the overview, and you have Sarcophagus. Okay, so let me read that to you. It's about initiations. The Sarcophagus is a king chamber of the Great Pyramid in Giza Plateau. Was only ever used for spiritual initiations and never as a tomb. After about 12 years training and following initiations in the Queen's Chamber, the high priest and priestess would spend 3 days laying in here and final initiations as they traveled down in their soul to the mystical hills of Amenti before the Great Pyramid. Those that pass would have amazing powers of healing and prophecy. This is a place of alchemy, and know as you lay here that white light beings enter your body and transform what is heavy and dense into pure white lights. Transformation and change occurs as you experience first bliss, then later a time of separation and reformation of the physical body occurs. Some 21 days later, the alchemy is complete, but you will always be different. Now on all levels, you too are going through a testing time, but know the challenges are worthwhile and the rewards for your patience will be great here, fire signs. Now, the card also speaks about your abundance. You may need to make some worthwhile financial sacrifices as you make positive changes in your life. And in your love life, a time of solitude may be needed as you are transforming yourself. A more spiritual aware partner is coming after this time, or your present partner will become more understanding of your path. When it concerns your work and career, studies indicated here, especially for self-improvement, personal growth. What you sacrifice now will pay rewards later. And as for travel, good to travel for sacred journeys, meditation, retreat and healing courses. Business travel is quite testing for you, but worthwhile. When it concerns your health, dramatic improvement through meditation and self-healing. Deeper spiritual awareness will finally help you let go of past heavy baggage. And when it concerns your family, a time of separation or simple time out from your family would be beneficial for them and yourself, because your future is showing miracles, magic, enhanced psychic and spiritual awareness is coming your way here, fire signs. So let's see what other message here for fire signs do they need to know. Okay, other messages fire signs need to know. They're going through a change right now. Okay, this is for fire signs. You've got, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Alright? So, some of you are experiencing some form of transformation, or somebody around you is going through some form of transformation. For some of you right now, yes, you could be dealing with somebody who's passed away. Or the message here for fire signs, if that doesn't relate with you, let's see what the message comes through. You've got, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually always united, for love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So your loved one's sending you a message. Either somebody's the distance from you, fire sign, or somebody here who is going through actual transformation is sending you this message right now. Though we are physically apart, spiritually are always united. One more message for fire signs. Okay. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So everything is happening, I always say, for a reason. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here, fire signs. I'm going to take from the Kipper deck. because somebody is either separated or somebody here who's passed away is sending love messages. Some of you, it's something to do with a house. Okay. Some of you could be moving, could be fixing up your house for some of you. Okay. Relocating. All the message here for. It's definitely a change coming through. That's the first thing I picked up. Somebody could be moving on because of a change here. Okay. Wow. You've also got here despair. And somebody could end up in prison. Okay. So let's see. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what other message is coming out for you now here. Because you got a house and it seems like letting you know if materialistic things that you're worried about, that when you die you can't take none of these things with you. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but this news is going to be coming in quickly. Okay. There could be a lot of conflict going on here. Somebody's took some sudden action. Okay. Could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this message is going to be coming in quickly. Somebody's being very deceitful and very spiteful here. Somebody could even be spying on you here, fire signs. Okay. This could be a youth that's very manipulative. Okay. But somebody's here could be spreading some form of news or some gossips is going on here. You got the Six of Swords and that's reversed. Some of you definitely could be dealing with an air sign. Okay. Some of you, you're carrying baggage and you can't seem to move on. Okay. You seem to be having problems, difficult with problem solving here. Or some travel plans could be delayed. Or it was because somebody thought the grass was green on the other side and realised it's not so green after all. Okay, sorry about this. Get that in. Okay. Ooh, sorry about this. Right. Yeah, so at the same time here now, somebody here is regarding a home. Some news could be coming quickly to your home. Alright? Some news could be coming in quite quickly to your home for some of you. Right? Let's see. And it could be from an air sign. Okay? This is something that you probably wasn't expecting, or it was expecting some news. Okay? And it could be a news regarding somebody who has passed away that came in very quickly. Right? But some of you right now though, the Knight of Swords, okay, could have took some action. Okay? They're either coming in with some good news or they're coming in with some bad news. Okay? Because right now with the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords here reversed, there is a lot of fast communication coming in, right? For some of you right now, it could be to do with some violent, argumentative, this person's coming in with, okay? Somebody here who feels like they're threatened, okay? And a bit wary around, and it's telling you to be a bit wary around this person here, fire sign, okay? Because this person seems to be completely removed from the realm of their emotions right now, okay? This person there's something going on or coming off a matter here, a quick departure or unexpected arrival here, okay? This could be something that could be somebody who's a political leader, I'm hearing, or a start of a new campaign for somebody. For example, this is described also very violent card. A Knight of Swords can thus represent the start or the end of some form of hostility or conflict, usually the former. This may not be a physical conflict, but a debate or an argument going on, okay? But the person represented by this card will act with almost total emotionless here. It's not that they have no emotions here, fire signs, just that they suppress them and don't really see the value in having them. Okay? The heart is the center of the compassion here, but it's also the center of fear. And with his heart firmly under his heel, the Knight of Swords is almost totally fearless and never anticipating defeat. He thinks of himself as invincible, and though this is a fault, it can also give him a burst of confidence and let him succeed where others fail. And since he never doubts himself for this ability, he's the perfect person to be implementing some new ideas that others shy away. And dangerous as it may seem, the personality of this Knight of Swords sometimes is necessary, even preferable to do so. Because whenever you feel afraid or indecisive, some of you just need to call in the Knight of Swords to give you a shot of confidence and clarity. Because this person is very impartial when making hard choices here, okay? Though you have to be careful not to act too hastily here, though, fire signs, or else the effort is wasted, okay? Because this person seems to be refusing to back down, right? All the negative qualities there are, and there is quite a few here, you must be carefully monitored, otherwise they'll start to rage out of control, and definitely not what you want here, okay? For some of you though, the Knight can also often mean that someone or something desirable is about to seek you out, because the Knight of Swords also points you physical, emotional and spiritual energy here. So if you're waiting for some news from someone or something, you're likely to like what you hear, because the Knight of Swords can point to a lot of activity, travel, okay? But some travel's being delayed here. For some of you, it's been some form of restriction here. Someone's not kind of conforming here. Somebody could be ending a marriage or have an open relationship, okay? Somebody could be challenging your status quo right now, right? That's for somebody, right? Because the third party involved here, somebody's been overindulging in alcohol, drugs, third party situation here. There's definitely been an affair, and the news is going to be coming in quick. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, water sign, or even a Taurus, okay? Could be somebody that you're living with, okay? Right, let's see about this change. This is for, well, so someone's been overindulging in alcohol, drugs, partying hard, third party involved here, but they're coming in fast with some news here. It's going to cause some form of conflict here, I'm hearing as well. For the present moment, you got the change, okay? Somebody you could be physically apart from. Somebody here could be dealing with a fire sign. Could be you, but you're coming out reverse here, fire sign, because you made some hasty decisions. Some of you could have been leading a double life in a relationship. Some of you, it seems like you're getting dragged into other people's conflict here, and some unresolved conflict still going on here, right? With a fire sign, for some of you, it's an air sign or water, okay? But there seem to be some past resentments going on, because the Seven of Swords come out now, and that's come out reversed, okay? Some of you could be breaking free from a friendship or relationship, or you're trying to avoid some form of argument here, okay? Because someone's been very clumsy. They seem to be forgetting about the lies. This is somebody you're going to have to put down the burden with here, okay? Because somebody's avoiding responsibility or taking on too much, okay? They seem to be buckling on the pressure here and want to give up, right? Because there is some despair here going on. So like I said, somebody could end up in prison. So let's see here. This is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Despair, you got the Five of Cups here, okay? There's definitely some pain or loss here going on. Someone's going through some grief, regret or despair here. But there's definitely be an emotional breakup for some of you. Someone's very dissatisfied, okay? They're very disappointed, but something here is retrievable for some of you. But some of you are still holding on or holding back here on some financial control or stability. You're holding on, being very possessive. You're neither making or losing money for some of you, but somebody here is coming across very stingy and very mean, and they're withholding here, right? And for some of you right now, you got the Seven of Pentacles, and that's reversed. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Somebody's unemployed, they're lacking some form of reward or lack of long-term vision here. Definitely could be dealing with the earth sign who's just focused on their pentacles and themselves here. Okay, there's definitely some imbalance between work and family commitments here. Someone's going to ruin their reputation because somebody here is in a toxic environment. Okay, and there's definitely going to be a loss here. Okay, third party situation that somebody needs to put down. Okay, because it's been a burden, and there's going to be a betrayal. Someone's going to feel stabbed in the back here. Okay, it's a misfortune. Okay, someone's reaching the lowest point in their life because they really do feel backstabbed. Okay, but some of you need to pick yourself up because after every ending there's a new beginning. Okay, hitting rock bottom, but the worst is open for some of you, and some of you need to stand your ground because you might have to defend yourself from quite a few people. You need to set some boundaries here, fire signs. Okay, stand your ground. Okay, because there is going to be 2 tens here, definitely an ending, right? Let's see what other message is coming through for fire signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because it definitely was third party situation. Some of you, it was in the past, it was some form of adultery or affair that took place, and that could have ended a marriage. Somebody was spying or some gossip came through. The news came in quickly. Okay, tell me about this third party situation with the house. Yeah, you've got cassette. Alright, some of you right now outdated thinking here. Okay, replaying events over in your head, right, of what took place, how this ended in the past. Okay, because on top of the 10 of Wands, you've got the mask. Somebody here is not showing their true feelings here. Okay, they're hiding their personality and pretending, deluding, gaslighting. Okay, this person was lying, cheating, sneaking around. Okay, could be friends, it could have been in a relationship, could even be somebody you was married to. Okay, but it's coming down to somebody here who's being betrayed here. Somebody who could have been a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus you're dealing with that was holding back. Okay, some of you are in a toxic environment with an earth sign, and it's going to be a loss because it's going to definitely be a betrayal here. Okay, something definitely is coming to an end. Tell me about this 10 of Wands. Yep, you got healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life here. Self-love, self-care, being more happier, because once you actually come to an end, some of you need to start loving yourself. Bottom of the deck, you got coffee. Okay? Some of you could be meeting and conversing or savoring the moment here. Some of you could be having some coffee with your friends, or you could find that uplifting, right? But at this moment, you're dealing with somebody here who needs to make healthy choices, or you need to make some healthy choices here. Okay, because you're dealing with somebody who betrayed you and stabbed you in your back. All right, let's see if any other message here coming out for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message does fire signs need to know, especially regarding an event that you're repeating here? It could be that you've got some news that came in regarding either a mother figure, okay, or a baby mama, trouble. Okay, the news that came in was trouble. Could be to do with a mother figure. Some of you, it's a third party situation here that you're going over and over in your mind, over and over again regarding this, because somebody here was made in a mask. Okay, manipulating the situation. Okay, for some of you, you could have even lost out financially. But there's definitely some form of corruption that was going on here, right? If someone's lying, cheating, and trying to get away with something here, trying to avoid even arguments over some form of finances here. But when it comes to healthy choices, somebody had several choices, okay? It's telling you to concentrate on one thing at a time. Some of you are scattering your energies and your forces. Some of you, there will be a successful conclusion to an important undertaking, assured, but after one ending, It looks like this person here has lost a lot. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have this in your chart. But this person here is going through some form of disappointment in a marriage or inheritance because they're getting over some form of betrayal. It's being stabbed in the back. Some of you may have water in your chart. Okay. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I'm just going to take one card from the Believe in Your Own Magic here. This is for fire signs. What other message does fire signs need to know? Definitely within a third party. Somebody had several choices here. It's definitely going to be a loss because someone's going to feel betrayed and stabbed in the back. Okay. It's telling you to be your own first priority here, fire signs. Okay. Be your own first priority, because some of you may be putting other people before yourself, but it's time to prioritize yourself first here. Let me read that to you now. Be your own first priority. Whatever you're currently grappling with, you must put yourself first. When you're on an airplane, they always tell you to put on your own oxygen mask before you try to help your neighbor with theirs. That is to say, if you don't make sure your own energy bar is full, then you'll have no energy to give to someone else. Be brave enough to admit when you need to take a step back from the demands of others and work on making sure you're okay. Okay, because that's true. Telling you to put down some burdens there that you're carrying. That's not your circus, not your monkey. If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.